Good afternoon, distinguished ladies and gentlemen of the press. I'd like to welcome you to another edition of our weekly press briefing here in the foyer of the Executive Mansion in Monrovia, Liberia, West Africa. Today is a beautiful day and Friday, November 21st, 2025. Wherever you are, however you're listening, whatever you're doing, we'd like to welcome you to this press briefing. The press briefing is our way of giving you updates on the activities of His Excellency, what he's doing, what he's done, and explaining his policies, his actions, and his decisions. This is our way of keeping you updated and informed on the workings of His Excellency President Joseph Boakai, President of the Republic of Liberia and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces. As always, it has been a very busy week, and those of you who are joining us online on the different online platforms, we'd like to welcome you. Those of you who will be following via radio, we want to welcome you, and those of you who are viewing from the diaspora, we'd like to welcome you to our briefing. It has been a busy week, as always, for His Excellency the President, and today, or this week, has been no different as he works assiduously in the interests of the people who elected him, the Liberian people. The President Week started quite busy, as always, as I've mentioned, and with particularly the appointment of additional officials of government, but also taking some decisive decisions. Officials that he appointed included Madam or Ambassador Ethel Davis and Madam Kadiatu Finlay, Madam Kadiatu Finlay, both of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. He also dismissed Mr. James A.S. Momo as well as Mr. Charles Brown of the Monrovia Consolidated School System and the Ministry of Labor, respectively. Those decisions for the President, he believes that this is intended to ensure that accountability is strengthening in government, and those who are serving the Liberian people will serve diligently. The President also have done a lot of different things during the course of the week. That is by as well as extending sympathy to the families of Madam Elizabeth Armstrong, a very strong community leader, a Liberian who served the Liberian community, but particularly from the diaspora community. She was a long friend and supporter of Liberia and a community leader. She passed in the United States of America, and the ambassador of Liberia to the United States, Ambassador Al-Hassan Ponte, did present a tribute on behalf of the President and people of Liberia, wishing the family to take solace in the Lord. And the President asked that all of us should pray for the family and remember Madam Armstrong for her dedication and service and loyalty to her country, despite being many, many miles away from home, many miles away from Liberia. But her love, her dedication and activities was all about Liberia. Also this week, the President made a very strong call for stronger collaboration and in showing smarter investment in Africa's road infrastructure when he presided over and delivered a keynote message at the 22nd General Assembly of the African Road Maintenance Fund Association, AMFA, and that Liberia was privileged to host the 22nd General Assembly of the African Road Maintenance Fund Association. This is an organization that works across Africa to ensure that there are stronger road networks for communities on the continent. And our own National Road Fund was in the Ministry of Public Works and other partners involved in the road sector were all key drivers of this conference. And His Excellency expressed his gratitude to the organizers and to the team at the National Road Fund for their hard work, showing that Liberia is accessible, but more so that Liberia has become or is becoming a gateway and a place that African countries and others can participate and be involved into different activities for our country. He has also extended his call for stronger financial management system, as well as officially opened the 42nd plenary meeting of the Intergovernmental Action Group Against Money Laundering in West Africa. This one was organized by the Financial Intelligence Agency, Liberia's own financial intelligence agency that is in charge of ensuring that issues of money laundering and financial improprieties are brought under control. And he looking forward to, again, ensuring that those who are working in those institutions, and thanking them for their hard work and dedication to make Liberia a place that is once again becoming a beacon of hope for Africa. He also on yesterday commissioned officials of government, additional officials of government, officials who he appointed and were later on confirmed by the Liberian Senate. Those officials included even our own boss, the new Minister of State for Presidential Affairs, Honorable Samuel A. Steve Kuya. He was commissioned yesterday, along with Honorable Councillor Cora Pierre Konoa as Deputy Minister for Administration at the Ministry of Justice. Also Honorable Elijah F. Rufus, Commissioner General of the Liberian Immigration Service. Honorable Peter Solo, Director General of the Liberia National Lottery Authority. Honorable Samuel E. Pacquiao, he is the chairman of the Liberia Land Authority. Honorable Attorney T. Maxwell Grigsby, Director General of the Witness Protection Unit. Honorable Joe Williams is also the Vice Chairman for Administration for the Liberia Land Authority. Honorable Uriah Cassini, Commissioner for Land Use and Management, Liberia Land Authority, and others included also Honorable Mahmoud Solomon, Commissioner for Land Administration, Liberia Land Authority. Honorable Varni Ali Sharif, Deputy Director General for Witness Protection Unit of the Ministry of Justice. Also Mr. Joseph F. Robinson, Jr., member of the Board of Governors of the Central Bank of Liberia. Councillor Ebenezer Z. Gibson, member of the Board of Governors of the Central Bank of Liberia. And Mr. George H. Gordon, who is also a member of the Board of Governors of the Central Bank of Liberia. I know someone may ask why are members of the Board of Governors of the Central Bank are going for confirmation, because this is what the law says. And for the President, those are the processes and procedure to ensuring that you are fully commissioned to be serving in the capacity as listed above. Also, as you've been following, earlier this morning, His Excellency, a delegation left Monrovia to go and spend some time with the people of Bone County, but this time not just on a casual activity, but this time very importantly to open the National Assembly of Chiefs and Tribal Governors. And this is an assembly that have been going on with the restructuring and re-engaging the chiefs and tribal governors in the Republic of Liberia. Chiefs and governors came from all parts of Liberia, and they are assembling in Bangabon County, and the President, as chairman of the entire assembly and as the head of the country, is there to open the assembly. He has already spoken to the chiefs, really talking to them about their rest agenda and seeing how far we've come as a country, what he's done so far, and asking the chief to really do their best to work to ensure that it is achieved, especially so that they, as leaders of their communities, as tribal governors, as chiefs and elders, who are also the custodian of our peace and democracy in the community, to do all they can in ensuring that Liberia remain peaceful and development initiatives are well supported and brought, to bear. The President also talked about the need for unity and reconciliation, and also at that occasion, you see that the President is there, the Vice President is there, the Senate Pro Tem is there, and members of the government, key government officials are all there, as well as the community. The president will be there today, the entire day. He left early this morning, and he's going to sleep with the people of Bone County. And then tomorrow he leaves Bone County to return to Monrovia. Following his arrival here back in Monrovia on Monday, very early, he will depart the country to Tegar, Morocco, where he was invited by His Majesty King Mohammed VI. He's going to attend the May Days Forum, and this forum is a powerful event that will reflect the connectivity and foreign policy engagement for our government, but also for the president and the people of Morocco as well, to see the kind of leverage our president can make and some support. One of the areas of interest that our president and the King of Morocco, they're looking at is support to our port infrastructure and how that work can be done. Following, the president is going to be away for a week, and following the event, he's going to return to Liberia and continue the business of the Liberian people. While he's still while he's away, the chair of the cabinet, in consultation with the vice president and the president, via telephone communication. So thank you so much. I look forward to taking your questions, should you have any, and have a wonderful Friday. Good afternoon from our end here at the Executive Mansion.
Thank you, Atty. Fofana, for your splendid presentation surrounding His Excellency President Joseph Yemambuaka. My name is Stephen Solomon, and I report for Cape FM. You made mention of the dismissal of key officials of the President Cabinet, starting with the Ministry of Commerce, as it relates to Charles Brown. You care to tell us some of the reasons why those people were dismissed?
Well, as you know, Stephen, the President believes in service to country. The President believes that we all have to work in the interest of the Liberian people, and when he appoints officials of government, the expectation is even higher for the officials of government to do their best, because for him as president, he chairs the cabinet, he works with all segment of our people. So whoever is appointed, the expectation is high that you're going to do your best to represent the areas in which he intended to. And the president did, relieve Mr. Brown because Mr. Brown, again, served as the will and pleasure of the president, and the president deemed it efficient or necessary to recall him or relieve him of the post and appoint someone else to be able to continue the mission. And that authority lies in the purview of the president. Any other question? All right, so thank you all so much. It's been wonderful. Look forward to reconnecting with you, and have a wonderful good afternoon. Thank you.